Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We're going to play some coal mining simulator. Um, what I did was I basically played back through the tutorial, and now that the tutorial is over, we're back at the Riverwood mine here. Um, I still struggle with this a little bit, but we're going to put a truck over here. We're going to start it there. Then we're going to add rocks, start work, but now we got to put the transport vehicle over there, start work. Oh Lord. There we go. So you don't want to leave the mines until they're completely done, or it will screw you up. We are going to buy the little mine car here. Just because I like it. All I'm doing is moving this out of the spot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Still some things I got to work out on the game, of course. We got these guys over here. Once they're done, we should see our material go up. It's haunted. So if you look, this is what we have here. This should go up once they can complete here. So everything's 100%. We can refuel, whatever. These are the guys we got. We can upgrade them now. I've used them a couple times. They'll cost us a little more per day, but they're 140%. Once these guys are done, so if you look, there's nothing assigned. So we can upgrade them now. They finished. like to have had enough to do this. Alright, let's wait till we got a little more. So you got to assign them on the tablet. So we'll go back to our original guys here. Alright. Then you got to hit tab to go into this mode here. And you can scroll around. Now on this one, we got to pick what we want. So we're going to just do a high tunnel high here. And then that'll be that. Then we're going to do another tunnel here. And we're going to do add rocks. We're going to have it to do there. Now it's going to tell us to do a transport vehicle. Now it messed up because we got to do a road header. So it's weird. It's almost like I have to double through it. But when we get this one done, I'm going to do a crossroads and come over to I'll do a crossroads here. Let's try to get ambitious here. Let's get another setup. We didn't have enough money to buy both. All right. Well, we at least got the an extra road header there, so. We'll do some contracts here shortly. What I was going to show you is if you look on the tablet, it'll show you their progress. So if you look, he's just about done. We're going to need to move this to the other side. So maybe now we can assign people to this. Let's look at our contracts. So we did get we didn't get very much anthracite, but we got some more shungite. So now we can do our largest shungite one. So let's do that. You don't want to do any contracts if they're in the middle of doing something. If you leave this mine when they're digging, it messes it up. They just stop and it leaves it half done. I was going to try to get 2 teams going, but we still got quite a bit of resources over to the other mine, but we'll work on that. I'll do that after we get done with this one, or after we play this one for a while, or whatever. I like this. I think this is faster. There comes the boat. Alright, so we gotta turn it on. Which I thought we had to turn it on, but maybe we don't with this one. Currently, you can't do multiple contracts right now, so I'm hoping they change that as well. I should just be able to jump out with F. There we go. I'm hoping they still are working on the game. I did play the free prologue. The prologue's available on Steam if you want to check it out. I still think it's definitely got some work to go, but something a little different. It's kind of a simplified version. But again, I do like it. A little different than Out of War, which is on the channel. I've got 3 maps going for that, so if you want to check that out, you can. Then you just hit complete. We also got some hard coal, which we could do for 42,000. That's not even worth doing. Let's go ahead and assign some workers. So, as you can see, we don't have that second transport vehicle, so we can go ahead and upgrade. This guy's level 3, this guy's level 4, so we can upgrade him. $4,500. Let's go ahead and do that. These guys need a little more experience, so we're going to click this guy, right, light him up. Click here, we should be able to assign. We did select the machine first. I just feel like you got to double click a lot of stuff. So we got these two guys assigned. They're still, let's see. They're still doing 120%. So they're still faster than they were. All right. So what I want to do, I'm going to put a crossroads here. And then I want to dig this direction. But I'm going to dig this first and put a crossroad here. So we're going to do this. Set the road header here. Add rocks, which is going to select it. You could select up to 3 straight ahead if you want it at least. But I want to go this way for now. So I don't want to do more. I'm only just going to do the 1 for now. And if you hit start work, it's going to tell you need a transport vehicle. So we're going to do this. Now it's going to say you got to assign. Now you got to. Now it's jacked up. Now you got to assign a road header. Add rocks again and start work. Now it works. We're just going to tab out of this. They're doing their thing. There's not much we can do right now. We could jump in this road header, but without a transport vehicle, we're not going to be able to dig. And if we leave to go out and do another contract, see, I'd like to be able to go outside and do a contract and not mess these guys up. And this is what you're hearing when you're in that the little buggy ringing in your ears. Now you can build low tunnels as well. I feel like maybe the other thing does hold more. I don't know. We can see if they've got the capacity listed. Maybe the last mine there will do the low tunnels. See if it shows us. If you look, this is 1, 2, 3, 1. It's 1.5 million, whereas this is 150,000. But it doesn't really tell me the capacity. And if we click on workers, we can see once the equipment's empty, they're done. So if we want to upgrade them, it's 1,500. We'll go ahead and upgrade this guy and this guy. And again, I don't know why this guy's got 800 experience and this guy's only got 300 experience. This guy's, level 3, level 3, level 4, level 3. So let's look at our contracts. So we did get a little bit of this, and more hard coal. So we could run out and do 600 hard coal, or we can just go ahead team these guys up again. tab. And when I go up here, I want to put a crossroad here. And you'll see by the T there. Now I want to do this. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to assign that. Add rocks, start work. Now you need a transport vehicle. I'm going to go back. Start work. Now I got to do a road header. Now it'll work. It's weird. It's like I got to go through the whole thing 2 or 3 times. But I got a crossroads here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to connect it. And then we're going to go this way. And we can't go through our conveyor, but as you can see, this map is not small. Now if we do this and click on our workers, we can see their progress here. And they'll no longer be in the vehicle. The vehicle will show nobody assigned once it's finished. Now if you sell that vehicle or whatever, it messes up. Again, it kind of locks them up because they're assigned to that truck that you sold. A lot of music in this game, so I've got it turned down. If you guys want it turned up, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game. I've been mixing it in a little bit. Again, I'm getting a pretty good response from Out of War. I've got 3 maps going on it. And I've been doing this as an update. So the road header finishes first. Then he's got to go deliver the stuff, which makes sense, right? Okay, so he got enough to upgrade. So he's level 3, he's level 4, he's level 3, he's level 3. We're going to wait to upgrade him for now. Okay. Now we can, again, let's do one more here. Let's do these guys. Let's click him, click this, and then assign. Assign. Okay. So we'll have these guys team up again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do tunnel high. And now what I want to do, didn't want to do that. I was hoping to connect these. There we go. So let's try to do this first. We're going to start it here this time. Add a rock right there, okay. And we're going to do this and start work. See? Now it wants us to do the road header. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's try the other side. There, we took it. So now they're going to do this. Again, if we look at the workers, we'll see their progress. goal will be to get a couple good contracts here and buy that. Obviously, this would be nice. 227,000. 247,000. I like doing the smaller ones. We've got 100 shungite. Maybe we can do 150. Maybe we can get 150 out of there after this. This is starting to be up towards 100,000. So. I don't know how big the music track is, guys, but it seems to be quite a bit. These guys are finishing at the exact same time, whereas we had the other guy paired up with them. So, all right. So not ready to upgrade, not ready to upgrade. He's ready to upgrade. So we'll go ahead and upgrade him to level 4. And then this guy still got ahead. He's ahead on experience. So now let's look at our. See if we didn't get 50. We only got 30 shungite. We could do 1,000 hard coal. Let's go do that. That'll give us 101,000. Now this is to sell junk, so I think eventually you can pick this stuff up and sell it. But the tutorial on how to pick this stuff up. My goal is to get 2 teams going at once. We'll see how that goes. The hard coals in the middle here. We're going to need 10 scoops. To me, it goes so much quicker than the excavator at the first mine. We're getting close. There goes the ship. So I'd like to be able to clean all this up and sell it. Of course, you need a dumpster outside really for that. No chair in here too, no time to sit down. Alright. Let's go to workshop. If you look, we're starting to be, this fuel's starting to be down a little bit. It says wheel condition 100%. There's really no need to repair it yet. Workers, again, we got level 4, level 4, level 3, level 3. Let's use these two guys again. Get out of here. Now up here we're going to click this and we're just going to put high tunnel. So now we got all that done. Let's go down here and let's do this. Add rocks. So they'll dig that. We're getting close. We'll get close to the point where we can. I'm going to bring it around here, like that one. Then we'll probably loop around and go around this. Who knows? Again, if we look at the tablet and click on workers, we can see progress here. These guys are at 140%. These guys are at 160. So the upgrade cost is $13,500, so it's getting up there. And And I kind of screwed up there because I should have just dug 2 spots. I could have went ahead 2 forward instead of just the 1. Bam, bam, they're both done. Ready to upgrade, 4,500. Let's do it. Ready to upgrade, 4,500. Now everybody's level 4. This guy, again, I'm not sure what happened, but he's got more experience than everybody else, so whatever. So I didn't need to get. So if we look at our contracts now, what do we got? We got 225 Shungite available. So we can do this one for 90,000. That's only 2 scoops, Raisin Bran. Still not getting very much of this. So let's assign some workers here. Let's go back to our original dudes here. So if you do click the guy, then the vehicle, then assign, it seems to be pretty smooth. Alright. Now what I should have did is, I can do it on the next one. If I'm going to do a crossroad here and connect these 2, I can dig 2 more spots. So here we're going to do a tunnel high. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dig this 2 spots. I want to click here. Started in the green. Add rocks. You hit it twice. Start work. Now it's going to say I need a transport vehicle. Start work. Now it's jacked up, so I got to click off of it. Now we're going to do here again. Add rocks. Start work, and we should be good. So they're going to dig 2 this time, 2 sections before they're done. So again, I'd like to go outside and do a contract, but that will jack them up. So this is going to be a little slower. They're working at 160% rate, but they're going to be doing 2 sections. And if we're getting this, it's going to make that noise because they're digging. So they're going this way. 2 sections. We've got a complete loop over here now. This is full sprint mode. It always gives you a little bit of debris. I don't know why. Always got some random stuff, I guess, just so it's not looking plain Jane. We'll be able to do the same thing to this side. We'll dig 1 here, put a crossroads in. This will be tunnel high, crossroad. Dig 1, crossroad, and then we'll be able to double dig, connect it. And they're almost done. They're moving right along. What I want to do is see if I can have 2 teams going at the same time. If I have another major issue where I've got to play through the tutorial again, I'm probably going to just go to the next mine. Like that first mine is jacked up when I was driving the machine because it needs cleaned up. That's what happened on this one. Is I left the mine while I had people working, and then I sold the equipment trying to fix the problem and whatever. So now if you look, still not able to upgrade to the next level, which is fine. Let's look at contracts. Now we did get a decent amount of shungite now, 65 of this. Really need 300,000 of that to get to, because this is going to be the same amount of scoops as this. This is 2 scoops, this will be 3 scoops. This is the biggest shungite one we got. We can do this one. It's 3 scoops for 174,000. Let's go outside and do that. I'll take it a minute to save here. In this case, it was ready to go, which is nice. Want to hop on here and ride on over. So one of the things too is it's showing us our total stuff even from the other mine. So it's showing we got, 1,400 coal, but most of that's at the other location. This is only 3 scoops, so later, dude. Be safe. Watch out for some rocks. All right. So there is a map function. So this one will be the next one we buy. This is where we're at now. This is the starter map. That's the key points. We will buy this one soon. We got enough money to buy it now, but again, I want to start trying to see if I can get 2 teams going. Let's get our money here. Now we could do another small contract here for 33,000 more, but we're going to wait. what's the lowest and 200 to get as the lowest one for this. That's only 2 scoops for 177,000. All right, so what we want to do is let's go ahead and assign our workers. Right? What do we got here? Everybody's level 4. Let's get these guys some experience next. Okay, they're assigned. Let's go to our tab here. Got to get out of this first. All right, so we just dug this one. We're going to place a high tunnel here, and we're going to place a crossroads here. All right. Now we're going to dig one here. We're just going to dig one spot here. Now we could dig 3. Could dig 3. Let's try to go ahead and dig all 3 of these at once. Let's get crazy here. Alright, so we're going to do this. Start there. Start work. Now it's going to need a road header. Start there. Add rock, add rock, add rock. Start work. Oh, there we go. So it was me messing up the whole time, so that was pretty smooth. Now we'll have this connected. We'll do a crossroads here, and then we'll do whatever here, but we gotta look now to see what we want to do, because I want to start going this way. And I don't know if 3's the max we can go at once or not. But let's take a look at this. So if we look, we'll see how these bounce. We're doing 3 of these, so these all 3 should, obviously these 2 will go up smaller. This should be a big jump. And we can look at our workers and it'll show us. These guys are at 160%. Which is good. And as soon as they're done, we can do our tunnel stuff. We don't have to wait. Again, this is I would love to be able to go outside and do a contract, or go to the other mine and start guys, do a contract, whatever, and then come back here and then they're done instead of jacked up. So don't leave the mine. I mean, and that may be something they fix. But as of right now, I mean, you can always save your progress and then try it, and then reload. These guys should be getting some good XP for this. And again, we should be getting some stuff to sell with it being 3 sections. Now guys, if you haven't watched the whole series, you can go back and check out the tutorial. I did replay it, but for the most part it walks you through step by step. So even though I replayed it, you didn't miss anything except for me messing up on the workers at the on the by leaving. But you can go back and check that out. There's other equipment that I have not been using. I probably should be using the. I should probably get a blast vehicle and then assign someone to that. And then just use the loader. It made it sound like nobody else could use the loader. I don't know. Again, they're almost done here. And boom. They've got their experience. Okay. Go to contracts, as you can see. I'm going to wait to do another contract right now. Let's do this. So we're going to do Crossroads here. Tunnel High. Tunnel High. Tunnel High. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Like ice. He does not corner very well. Woo! Drifting. All right. Let's buy another piece of equipment here. We need another transport vehicle. Now, when you look at this, and you click this, it'll show you've got two, and it'll show you've got one. So we're going to buy one of these. It's $250,000. So we're good there. Now we're going to go over to workers. I don't know why this is here like this. It's kind of annoying. Oh. The reason this is here, not available for a worker, it's the little car that I just drove. So I'm just a moron. It's the little vehicle to go check out the mine. Alright, so we'll keep these guys teamed up for now. Okay. Now we're going to see if we can do two teams at the same time. Alright, so I'm going to do a team this direction. So we're going to do Now we need the road header. Start work. Now we're going to add 2. Start work. There we go. Okay. Now over here we're going to do underground truck first. Start work. Now we got to do the road header. We got to add rocks. 1, 2. Start work. There we go. We could have probably added more than 2, but I'm going to bring it down here. I don't know. We'll see. I could have did more than 2, but we're already almost an hour here. But so now we got 2 teams going at once. That should really really up our productivity and allow us to get some contracts a little faster. Now, as you can see, we've got 6 guys. You've only got 4 spots. So the most you can have going on is 2 teams. Because there's only 4 spots. So I don't know if they'll ever be able to, you know, again, 2 teams, pretty ambitious. But we'll see what they get done here. These guys should finish first. And after both teams finish, we should have enough to do some more contracts. Whatever. But we'll probably go ahead and end the video pretty soon. Nice. These guys are almost done as well. Guys, I do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for all the digging action. Also, you can check out the channel under the mining tab, under the mining playlist. We've also got Out of Ore on there, so you can check it out. There's some gold mining simulator on there. Okay, so we got all this done. We're not going to do anything else right now. We can check out while we're in here. So we still don't have enough of this to do even the smallest contract. We did get 435 shungite, so we can do 300 of that, which is 3 buckets for 190,000. We got a ton of hard coal now. If we do this, that's 11 scoops in the bucket for 112,000. This is 3 scoops for 190. So again, it is what it is. So let's check out our tab here, so we can go up here and interact. So all I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a crossroad here. So we're just going to do high tunnel, high tunnel. And on this one, we're going to do high tunnel, and then I'm going to do a crossroads here. There we go. Now also, guys, you can, as you've seen in the tutorial, you can 100% take this header, drive it over to the wall, turn it on, back the machine up to it, connect the machines, and then do it by yourself. You don't have to hire anybody. And then you can just dig and dig and dig, and then once you've got enough rocks dug, you can do your tunnel interaction here on this screen. Again, if you haven't seen the tutorial, you can go back and check it out. Guys, I do appreciate you, as always. Until next time, have fun digging that dirt. I'm out of here.